Good day, everyone. I'm Clerk Angeli M. Amparo, and I'm here today to present my thesis proposal titled Enhancing Capabilities, a Mixed Method Study of Inclusive Physical Education, Implementation for Students with Diverse Needs in Agusan del Sur. I am a graduate student from Philippine Normal University, Mindanao campus, and I'm excited to share my research with you. Introduction. Inclusive physical education is crucial for ensuring that all students, regardless of their abilities, have access to quality activity and learn essential life skills. However, implemental inclusive physical education effectively poses significant challenges, particularly in resource-limited areas like Agusan del Sur. My study aims to explore these challenges and identify opportunities to improve inclusive physical education. Implementation focus on how it can enhance student capabilities. Statement of the problem. Despite existing policies supporting inclusive education, the actual practices of inclusive physical education in Agusan del Sur is not consistently effective. There is a gap between policy and practice, and we lack a clear understanding of what factors truly influence inclusive physical education success. My research will address three key questions. First, what are the challenges and opportunities in implementing inclusive physical education? Second, how do resources, teachers' preparedness, and community attitudes affect student capabilities? And third, what strategies can enhance inclusive physical education implementation? Theoretical framework, the capability approach. My study is grounded in capability approach, developed by Amartya Sen and Martha Nussbaum. This framework focuses on individuals' real freedoms to achieve valuable functionings, or beings and doings. It emphasizes capabilities or the opportunities we have and conversion factors, which influence how resources translate into capabilities. In the context of inclusive physical education, this means looking at how programs help students develop the abilities to participate fully and benefit from physical activity. The research questions. To reiterate, my research questions are: number one, what are the perceived challenges and opportunities in implementing inclusive physical education programs in Agusan del Sur? Number two, how do resource availability, teacher preparedness, and community attitudes impact student capabilities? And number three, what effective strategies enhance inclusive physical education implementation and student capability development? The hypothesis or research expectation. I have three main hypotheses or research expectation. First, I expect that school with better resources and teachers training will show higher student participation and positive inclusive physical education outcomes. Second, I anticipate that qualitative data will show that social barriers limit student capabilities. And third, I expect that localized professional development will significantly improve teacher preparedness and student capability. The research design makes methods. To thoroughly investigate these questions, I use mixed method research design. This approach combines quantitative and qualitative data, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the complex factors involved. Using both methods will allow for triangulation, strengthening the validity of my findings. Quantitative methods. For the quantitative component, I'll use surveys with teachers, administrators, and parents to gather data on resource availability, teacher preparedness, and student participation. I also conduct documents analysis of school and DepEd records. The data will be analyzed using a statistical software like SPSS. The qualitative methods. This component, I'll conduct semi-structured and reviews with teachers, administrators, students, and parents to explore their experiences and perspectives. I also hold focus group discussion with community members and parents and conduct observation of physical education classes. The thematic analysis using software like NVivo will be used to analyze this data. The sampling strategy. I'll use purposive sampling to select schools and participants that represent the diverse context within Agusan del Sur. This will ensure a rich and varied data set. The sample size will be determined based on the needs of both the quantitative and qualitative components of the study. The research design pathway. My research will follow a structured pathway. First, I'll focus on planning and preparation, including literature review and instrument development. Then, I collect and analyze quantitative data, followed by qualitative data collection and analysis. Next, I'll integrate and interpret the data using the capability approach. Finally, I'll report and disseminate the findings through my thesis other channels. Significance of the study. This study will provide valuable insights into inclusive physical education implementation in a resource-constrained setting, contributing to the advancement of inclusive education. It will also inform policy development and teacher training and advance our understanding of the capability approach in physical education. The timeline of this study. Here is a timeline of my research activities. I've outlined the major phases and estimated completion dates. I'm committed to completing this research within a specified time frame. The budget. Here is an overview of the estimated budget for this study. It includes the expenses for travel, transcription services, software licenses, printing, and participants' incentive if approved. Thank you for your attention. I'd like to acknowledge the support of my advisor, Sir Genaro. I'm now open to any questions you may have. Thank you.